Hey everybody, Michele Marks with Coldwell Banker, and I am coming to you today with some very interesting market information that I wanted to share with you. Came from two of my most reliable resources that I tuned into yesterday. Keeping Current Matters, thank you Keeping Current Matters and David Childers, and also Lawrence Yun, who is the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors. Two very trusted and reliable sources. So I do have a few notes to reference, so don't mind me if I keep looking at my notes, but I do want to share some very interesting information with you. So as we all know, the housing supply overall nationally is super low. Here in Naperville where I am, it is a month-and-a-half supply. Balanced market is about a 5 or 6 month supply, so that is super low. As you can see from the supply of houses that I have in my back seat, show 'em, Melissa. Yeah, that's 16 houses being delivered today, and 9 were already delivered on Monday. That is to mostly buyers that have talked to me about wanting to and being ready to buy a house in the very near future, and a few sellers as well that are looking to sell. But sellers, this market needs you. Our housing supply is so short. So due to that, and with the mortgage rates having fallen so much this year, they are down over a point. We started the year at about a 3.8% interest rate average, and we are down to under 2 3/4. That is crazy low, which is helping to drive the buyer activity. Also to that, one of the other interesting facts that we learned is that what is also helping it is unemployment being lower than what was projected earlier this year. Dr. Lawrence Yun brought up the fact that at the beginning of the pandemic, unemployment was projected to be at about 9.6% by the end of December. The actual numbers are 6.9%, and the projections, because of everything starting to get better, with the pandemic and the vaccine coming, that unemployment's going to be about 5.5% by the end of 2021, and then about 4% by the end of 2022. So great forecast coming out for the up and coming years ahead. And also with that supply being so low, it is actually driving prices. So for you that are thinking about looking to sell, this is a great time to sell. That short supply is driving the demand up, and that, I don't, if you probably did not know this, but that the average equity right now in the country is up over 10% in most homes, with the average amount of gained equity is about $17,000 in equity gained. So another interesting fact that we learned about in the last 6 recessions, yes, 2020 has been one of them, but certainly not the worst at all. The worst was 2008, when that was a housing crisis. This is not a housing crisis, everybody. This is a global health crisis, so it's very different. 4 of the last 6 recessions have actually seen housing prices gains. So this year, our gain is up about 7% overall, which is actually the highest gain of all the recessions that have seen decreases. 2008 being the worst at 19%, and the next one closest to that, the only other one, was at 3%. So it's actually a great time. So with lending standards much stricter and tighter than they were in 2008, we are not going to see the crisis that we had seen before. So I can certainly help you buy, I can help you sell, I've got buyers at the ready, and I can help you get the most for your money out of your house and help you find a new place to live. So you can find me online at #Michele Marks Homes, and I hope you all have a great day.